Hopefully, we can actually finish our tour today. Good morning to you all. Welcome to Tally's General Store. Tally's is in its 10th year of doing business. Thank you for your continued support, everyone. It's all thanks to the support of the people in this neighborhood that we've been able to stay in business for an entire decade now. Rio and Henri always look like they're having so much fun together. I wish I could join them too. Why can't you? Welcome, come on in. If you're looking to stock up on daily necessities, then you come to the right place. Tally's General Store is your #1 stop. Our store's policy is to take it easy, so I'll let you do your thing. Take as much time as you need to just feel our products out. As you can probably tell, we keep things pretty laid back here, so feel free to just peruse around at your leisure. Interesting. Oh, we already have that. There are so many more shops in Crossbell. What are we supposed to do with them all? Ooh, Grimwood Law Office. This is new. We've never had a law office before. Oh, are you a client? Sorry, but Mr. Grimwood is out currently. If you have business with him, please wait over by the front until he comes back. Feel free to sit down on one of the couches. Oh, sorry for the late introduction, everyone. I'm Pete, Mr. Grimwood's assistant. I'm studying hard here to become a great lawyer someday, one who can beat even Mr. Grimwood himself. This is a kid, right? You're like a whole head shorter than Lloyd. Welp. Villa Raisins Apartments. Oh, this place is fancy. My husband has, yet again, decided to redecorate our apartment. I up and leave the place whenever he does it. I can't stand it. How am I supposed to enjoy quietly working on my handicrafts? Well, you do have a very nice lounge area, so, you know. I can't entirely blame him, though. He has too much time on his hands now that he's retired. His choice of hobby has been a point of contention, though, since it ends up being so expensive every time he does it. Maybe you should suggest fishing. I felt like changing the atmosphere of the place, so I bought some fancy furniture. This layout should do the trick. I'm in the process of redecorating our home. Would any of you like some tea? Gosh, this is a nice place. And it's not even the fanciest part of town. Why is this area cordoned off? There's nothing over here, though. Except maybe some plants. Well, good morning to you. It is I, Sammy, the caretaker. Are you here to visit one of the tenants? Levick lives on the first floor, and Kendall lives on the second floor. Alright. Okay, we can't go in there. You must be Kendall. The new City Hall design is planned to be a 40-story skyscraper. The whole thing is unprecedented and contains a plethora of original concepts. Truly a building for the ages. I've been working on designing the exterior and the office spaces. I cannot wait for this behemoth's completion. Oh, an architect? Designing it was a leviathan of a task, so I cannot wait for it to be completed. Alright, good luck, have fun. Oh, sorry about that, I was busy cooking. Welcome to Kendall's architectural firm. Please direct any requests to my husband. Thank you. He appears to be free at the moment. Interesting. Nice to meet you. Goodbye. I've noticed a lot more people buying Orbital cars lately. I love taking photos, so being able to drive out of the city for some nice shots would be super handy. I'd really like to own an Orbital car someday. I sure wish they were cheaper though. Give it a few years. This is the city's west exit. We don't really need to venture out on the road right now. Let's focus on knocking out all the work we've got here in town. Sure. Oh, this is nice. How did they get up there? Is there a ladder beneath the windows? Oh, it's the special support section guys. Thanks for helping us out the other day. Our dads were so mad. I thought we were going to get grounded for life. You are grounded. Why are you here? How did you sneak out? I can't say I'm too surprised. I'm just glad you're both safe. I hope you all have a good day at work. Hold on, Ryu. That's not how the rules work. Hey, you're the guys from the other day. On patrol or something? Are the police really so short-staffed that they need you to do it? Well, who else would do it? Being a police officer is a busy job, Ryu. And besides, patrolling is one of our duties. Putting that aside, you guys really need to cut it out with the dangerous stunts. Ugh. What do you know? We never get ourselves into trouble. Yeah, okay. We believe that. Have no fear, Arios McLean is here! Alright. So the Bracers saved some kids. Leave it to the guild to perform an amazing feat like that. This really goes to show how sloppy our city's management system is, though. If we had the appropriate countermeasures set in stone, this would have never even happened in the first place. Can't go a day without hearing about some accident or crime in the paper. Bracers are capable of handling most of the problems on their own, but I wish the city would take measures to prevent them outright. Yes, it's all the city's fault. Hey, Oscar. Well, if it isn't my man Lloyd! So, you finally decided to stop by and visit your old buddy Oscar, eh? You really know how to keep a guy waiting. What's it been? Like a year since we last hung out. Lloyd is not a very good friend, is he? Oscar. Oh, Lloyd is really not a very good friend. Oscar, it's been 3 years already. Man, that fuzzy memory of yours hasn't changed a bit. I blame the fact that we kept sending letters to each other. It never really felt like you were gone for that long, you know? And besides, you might have gotten a bit taller, but I see you still haven't outgrown that precious little baby face. Shut up. Aw, and that pout's only proven him right. Ah. You must be an old friend of Lloyd's then. Yep, the oldest. Name's Oscar. I work as an apprentice here at Morgus Bakery. And you three are Lloyd's co-workers. Yep, name's Randy. Nice to meet you. I'm Ellie. Tio Plato. Nice to meet you, guys. He could tell we worked together even though we weren't wearing uniforms. Sometimes I can't tell whether he's completely oblivious or a lot sharper than he lets on. Something wrong? I could just see the gears spinning around in your head. Oh yeah, you still cook, Lloyd. Huh? I mean, a little bit, I guess. I had to help my uncle with chores, so that meant cooking every so often. Then take this as a reunion gift from yours truly. Hope you'll get some use out of it. We got our first recipe notebook. How about I teach you how to make a killer sandwich while you're here? Trust me, it's as easy as pie. It's the perfect recipe to get you in the swing of things. Receive the recipe for Happy Ham Sandwich. Sandwiches, the height of cooking talent. Thanks, Oscar. Wow, this is a nice gift. It even has plenty of room to write down variations of different recipes. And with all of you guys sharing it, I'm sure each of you will come up with your own spin on things. I think you'll get a kick out of it. It will certainly keep us well fed. It's a little embarrassing, but the only cooking I've ever really done is baking desserts. What about you two? Well, I can only roast and boil stuff. You know, food you'd have camping out in the wilderness. If a recipe has a clear and concise protocol I can follow, I can manage. If you're interested, I'd be happy to teach you a thing or two. When you talk to people or examine certain things, you can sometimes learn cooking recipes. Examine certain things? Recipes are recorded in the recipe notebook. If you use the recipe notebook, you can prepare dishes with various effects at any time. When cooking recipes, there's a set chance to get a supreme or peculiar variant of each dish. Cooking can sometimes result in a failure too. Aww. I mean, that's life, right? Most ingredients used in cooking are sold at the general stores and various shops. Monsters may drop them as well. Hey, I heard that you've really come into your own as a baker, Oscar. Wendy mentioned in one of her letters that the breads you come up with every month draw people in by the droves. Oh no, I wouldn't go that far. A baker's journey is a long and winding one, so I can't sit back and get comfortable just yet. I do think that this month's bread came out pretty great though. I'd love for you to try it. I've got a lot of training ahead of me, but I'm pretty confident in this one. I'd love for you to try it. Sure. Special walnut bread. Colorful tomato burger. Ooh, CP plus 45. Oh geez. That's 3,000 mira we do not have. Okay. Maybe next time, dude. Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous bakery! I actually came to West Street to meet up with a friend. But it looks like I've stumbled onto a real diamond in the rough. The ambiance in this bakery is just lovely. I love it. Maybe I'll buy a loaf to take home with me. Oh, welcome. We may be a bakery, but we have a little cafe space set up right out front. Pretty handy if you want to sit down and grab a bite right here and now. Go ahead and make yourselves comfortable. You'll find a small cafe space out front. We've also got several beverages on hand, so go on and give them a try if they pique your interest. We didn't see any beverages on the menu. Our monthly signature bread is one of our biggest hits, always flying right off the shelves. I'm the poster girl of this shop. I should be the one in charge of its creation by now. I should be the one taking charge of our monthly signature bread by now. Well, maybe Oscar's bread is just better. Oh, okay. That's where the other exit leads. let's go visit Lloyd's aunt and uncle now? Cleaning, laundry, washing the dishes? Dad and sis don't know how to clean at all. It's because they're so lazy. Oh, hey, aren't you the little girl I used to see at Wendy's place back in the day? Are you friends with my sister? Oh, don't worry, it's nothing. Sorry for bothering you. Figure she doesn't remember me. It's been 3 years after all. Wow, Lloyd, didn't know you liked him that young. No, I do not. Are you trying to destroy my reputation? Randy. Dad and sis don't know how to clean at all. So I have to do it all by myself. You wouldn't believe what I saw this morning when I opened my copy of the Crossbell Times. There was a picture of Ryu staring right at me. Ah, you must be Ryu's dad. That darn fool of a son. You'd better believe I gave him an absolute earful right then and there. But you let him go out and play the next day? Should have grounded him. Adios helped me, that kid. After a scolding like that, I hope he actually learned his lesson for once. Yeah, that's a no. Definitely not. Ryu seems like the rather unrepentant type. Oh. Is that really you, Lloyd? Yeah, it's me. I'm home, Auntie Let. I'm sorry it took so long for me to visit. It really should have been the first thing I did. Oh, Lloyd, you finally come home! I'd heard through the grapevine that you were able to get a job at the CPD. How is it? Have you already started working? It's fine so far. It might be a bit too easygoing for my taste, though. Our chief kinda just lets us do our own thing. Really? That sounds like an enjoyable place to work to me. Honestly, I'm just happy to see you looking healthy and cheery again. I'll have to thank Adios next time I'm at the cathedral. Where is the cathedral? We don't remember seeing one. Lloyd, if you ever need anything while you're living in the dorms, you'd better let me know right away. I mean, they are right next door, so... Your auntie will be there in a flash if you ever need anything. Come on, Auntie. I'm not a little kid anymore. And besides, I've been living in dorms since I was enrolled at the police academy. Oh, don't be such a stranger, Lloyd. You just came home. Don't be afraid to rely on your auntie to help you out. Aww. Sorry, Auntie. I'll be sure to drop by again soon. I'll bring some desserts, and we can catch up over them. Dang, she's totally got Lloyd on the back foot. Despite her seemingly gentle nature, she appears to be quite the formidable force. For some reason, I don't get the feeling they're related by blood, though. Maybe not, but they're as close as any family I've ever seen. I'm a bit jealous. Aww. It's been 3 years since the incident. Cecile used to tell me about how lonely and upset she was every day. I should gather everyone and throw a nice little party. It'd be pointless to try and stop her now. That's hilarious. Once her mind's made up, it's set in stone. I guess some things never change. Oh, we missed that. Whoops. It's been 3 years since you were last home, Lloyd. If you coming back after all this time isn't cause to get everyone together for a celebration, then I don't know what is. Long time no see, Uncle Miles. Oh, you're... Well, if it isn't little Lloyd from next door. What a pleasant surprise. I'd heard that you were back in town, but I didn't think that you'd grown so much. I hardly recognize you. Well, I might have gotten a little taller, but I've still got a long way to go on the inside. I wouldn't say that. You did pass the qualification exam to become a detective after all. I'm sure if Guy were still here, he'd be proud of his little brother. Aww. You really think so? I'd be glad if that were truly the case. He absolutely would. I know it. My job keeps me out of the house, but my wife is usually home. Please rely on her if you ever need some help, okay? Thanks, I'm in your debt. To think you'd come back so grown up. I guess that means I've also aged a fair bit. You've said hi to Cecile already, right? I have. Well, by phone anyway. I'll meet up with her when I have some time off. I see. Well, that's good. In any case, you're family to us. I'm relieved to have you back. My job keeps me out of the house, but my wife is usually home. You're family. You can rely on us whenever you need help, okay? Lloyd has such good people here. Wait, that was kind of weird. There has to be another level to this building, right? No? This doesn't make sense. Okay, if this is the bottom level, why isn't there a door on the bottom level? We definitely see a second level of windows. Right? We're not just imagining that. There's definitely a floor level. Oh! More importantly, there is a treasure chest down there. Okay, there is definitely. Can we climb the ivy? Can we just hop down there? Hop over the railing. Alright, new goal. We find a way to get that treasure chest. Gosh dang it. It doesn't. Can we? We cannot. Maybe it's just an inaccessible area for now? Alright, well... Are you on your way to the station? My sources say the train bound for the Republic should be arriving soon. It's fairly crowded during this time of day, so please be careful. Thank you. The train bound for the Republic should be arriving soon. If I didn't have somewhere I needed to be, I would stick around and listen to the beautiful whistle of a departing train. Aha. Okay, so this guy likes trains. Rhymes Deliveries is a privately owned delivery service. We deliver goods from foreign countries to citizens of Crossbell. I came here to pick up some cargo, but it hasn't arrived yet. It's really trying my patience. Here we are at last. Crossbell, home of the Septium industry. Just thinking about it gets me positively giddy. My goal is to get my hands on some precious Septium crystals, and I'm going to do everything I can to make that happen. But first, I need to find myself a place to sleep. Lady Felicia and I came here from Erebonia to purchase Septium crystals. Since we practically had to run away to find our way here, I can only assume our sudden disappearance caused a great stir at home. Interesting. Why did you have to run away? Oh, I feel awful. To end up all the way over here in a completely different country, I think I may cry. Alright. This is Crossbell Station. I don't think we need to catch a train right now. This is the city's south exit. We have work to finish inside the city, so let's focus on that before anything else. Alright. It might just be in an area inaccessible to us right now, right? Okay, we haven't done the administrative district yet. We did the harbor district. We haven't done the entertainment district yet. Have we? No. We have. We did the residential. This should be the last one. We think. Oh, no. We still have to do the back alley. Okay. Wait. Well, we're here. We might as well. How do we get to the entertainment district? Okay. If we get lost, it's all on Lloyd. You five folks tourists by any chance? Looks like you could use a bit of entertainment right about now. Leave it to Bishy. I'll introduce you to a real wonderful place. Come on, don't be shy, follow me. What an aggressive barker. I believe being this pushy is in violation of lawful business practices. Oh man, you guys brought a kid with ya. Whatever, it's fine. I'll overlook it just this once, as a favor. You too, little lady. This ain't a good place for kids to play around. You gotta be careful, okay? Tio clearly does not appreciate being treated like a kid. I can tell Tio doesn't enjoy being treated as a child one bit. And yet Lloyd still does it, so, you know. I wouldn't hang out around here too long if I were you. Lot of shady characters, know what I'm saying? You let people like us get our claws in you, and we'll bleed you for every last mirror you got. He's definitely selling it. Ah, I spy with my little eye, Randy Orlando. Oh boy. You haven't come by to play with us lately. What could be more important than us? My bad, sweetie. My hands are kinda tied right now, sorta in the middle of a career change. How's life been treating you, my dearest heiress? I guess I'm the same as usual. I'm always working as hard as I can to beat my rivals. Randy, will you please come play with us again? You leave me no choice, ma'am. Maybe I could make some time to... Yes, hello, Randy. Care to not hit on hostesses while with a minor, please? Something tells me Randy's pretty well known around here. No. I guess a promise doesn't mean much coming from Randy Orlando. You promised you'd come visit me at the club and then totally stood me up. Oh, yeah. Think I was busy chatting up this stunning babe at the bar that day. Gosh, you're such a jerk, Randy. You big dumb liar. I'm gonna be super duper mad if you don't come visit me soon, okay? Wow. Can I help you? We're not open yet, you should know. Oh, this looks like some kind of jazz bar. That it is. This place is a pretty famous local spot. Got a nice selection of drinks, too. So this is the jazz bar, Garant. Wait a second. I think I remember my brother mentioning this place. Well, I'm not so cold as to give exhausted guests nothing for stopping by. I'd be happy to whip up a cocktail or two for you all. Excluding the kid, of course. So I am the only one left out, is that right? Aw, Tio. You in the mood for something? Orange juice, please. That's hilarious! Aw, Tio! We don't have any juice. What do you mix your cocktails with? Tio, it'd be best to go somewhere else. After all, this place is more for adults. This is hilarious. Okay, one more time. Okay, we're done. It was just too funny. We couldn't not. That dirty old perv. Can't he keep his hands to himself? Geez, I'm exhausted. Being a hostess isn't as easy as it looks. That does suck. Oh, we can come in here. Hey, you brats. You got some business here or something? These guys look like they're part of the mafia. Can't let you kids past here. It's private property, understand? What's with these guys? They definitely ain't your friendly neighbors. Yeah, I think they're with the mafia. So we were right. I'd like to investigate when we get the chance, but we're still just rookies. For now, we shouldn't press our luck. Hey, this is no place for whelps like you. Now scram. One day. Exquisite dolls are lined up side by side. Whoa, antique dolls. They look meticulously made, much like a piece you would find in an art museum. Yeah, they're really something. Looks like they cost an arm and a leg, too. We are in an antique shop, after all. They don't look like those dolls, though. What dolls? What? Did we miss something? Confused. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to inspect any and all of my prized antiques series. Something about this place gives me the creeps. Okay. Oh, whoops. Ooh, speed +5. We like that. Okay. Both speed +5, but one is strength bonus and one is arts bonus. We like. Oh, geez. We don't have the mirror for this. We like, but we can't afford. Good grief. Actually, can we go? No, we cannot. Okay. All right, we're back in Central Square. Is that everything? We still haven't found the church. Could it be in the administrative district? We have the library. Good morning. I get the impression that you're all citizens of Crossbell. I'd give you some details about the area if you were tourists. Considering you're locals, I doubt it's necessary. Surely you don't need a guide, do you? Oh, we do. This area mostly has administrative offices. Not a whole lot of civilians hang around here. What I'm trying to say is this place is fantastic for an afternoon walk. Interesting. Hey there, you're looking thirsty. Care to try some fresh juice? Orange, melon, apple, you name it, we got it. So many things to buy, so little Mira. I work at Financial Affairs, where political pressure falls on us from every which way. I'm at my wit's end here. It's all because Financial Affairs keeps track of Crossbell's Mira. Pretty much every mover and shaker in the city wants us under their thumb. Phew, I need a break. I'll suffocate if I don't get a little breathing room. Makes sense. We wouldn't be surprised if there was corruption in Crossbell. Is that you, Franz? I haven't seen you in a while. Whoa, good to see you, Lloyd. Been about a month since Police Academy graduation, hasn't it? Hey, didn't you pass the detective qualification exam? Are you happy with your assignment? Wait, don't tell me. Were you assigned to one of the investigative divisions right off the bat? Well, not exactly. Question mark? What's with the half-hearted reply? Well, it's no big deal. It won't be much longer until your pal Franz here becomes a detective too. I'll be counting on you to help explain anything I don't understand in the textbooks. Yeah, leave it to me. I'll need to fill Franz in on things later. I'm aiming to become a detective for the 1st Division, so I'm working toward my detective qualification. All the members of the 1st Division are just as respectable as I thought they'd be. Oh, it's that girl from, the theater troupe. You're looking for information on the cheapest apartments. Oh, this must be City Hall then. Take this brochure. I'm sure it'll prove more than useful to you. Oh, I wasn't aware these existed. What a relief. Do you mind if I borrow one and read through it? Not at all, ma'am. They're there for you to take. But I'd be careful with cheaper apartments if I were you. I need to hurry and sort out my housing situation so I can return to practicing. My apologies. I started thinking aloud. Anyway, thank you for your assistance. You know, we do have some spare rooms at the SSS. Trade you one for tickets to the performance. Oh, I'm so sorry. Not at all. And she bows. Didn't we just see her not too long ago? Something tells me we'll be seeing more of her in the future. Maybe she becomes our roommate. Is that girl from earlier going to be okay? I hope so. I ended up referring her to those seedy downtown apartments. Interesting. A lady with purple hair asked me where she could find a cheap apartment to rent a little while ago. I ended up referring her to those seedy downtown apartments though. Is she going to be okay? If you were worried about it, why did you refer her to them? Maybe we should go downtown again to see if we meet her again. Crossbell State Government, Mayor's Office. Appears to be locked. I think I'll do some cleaning. Maybe today I'll start with the reception hall. There's not a lot to do here, you know? Is cleaning your job though? Like, what should you be doing? Did you need something? Feel free to ask Xion up front at the counter there. Crossbell State Government, City Hall Administrative District. We have no reason to go inside here. And then the library. Good morning. Welcome to Crossbell City Library. The librarian has a late shift today, so I'm here by myself. Don't worry though, I can help you check out whatever you'd like. Just let me know if you need anything. Miles is scheduled to work the afternoon shift today. Didn't we meet somebody named Miles? Wasn't Lloyd's uncle named Miles? So, in the meantime, I can help you with checking out any books you'd like. Just let me know, okay? Are you a researcher? Who would have thought writing a thesis could be this difficult? I bought this novel back before I started my thesis, hoping to read and relax during my downtime. But now it's just gathering dust. We'll take it. Oh, what about you guys? Would you like to take this book off my hands? I'm too busy to even consider reading it. Received, Back Alley Dr. Glenn, Chapter 1. Thank you. Crossbell Folklore, Maine's local history. It's hopeless. There's just not enough material. At this rate, I'm never going to make the deadline. Sounds like you picked a very obscure topic for your thesis. I'm here researching Crossbell and history. I'm not going to finish my thesis at this rate. I can't find any good research material. Mark and the Witch of the Deep Forest is on the shelf. Save that for a rainy day. Oh. Vern Company. Zeiss Central Factory. Interesting. Septian Church. Septium. Wow, it really is a library. Quartz and Rhineford Company. We could learn so much here, you guys. Orbal Arts. Orbal Network Project. Orbal Revolution. Orbments. Phantom Thief B. Principality of Remetheria. We're kind of interested. B is an elusive thief who has stolen everything from jewels to orbital tanks from people and organizations across Lemuria. His strange, almost beautiful methods have given rise to a small, dedicated fanbase. Though he sends messages to his intended targets and makes public appearances clad in a white cape and mask, B's identity remains a mystery. He calls his recent, unusual thefts the liberation of beauty. That's it? Okay, interesting. Le Mans State, Liberal Kingdom, Mishalum. Non-Aggression Pact. What is Mishalum? Mishalum is a newly popular luxury resort located southeast of Lake Elm. The IBC began developing the area 2 years ago, funding the construction of a high-class hotel and theme park. There is a theme park? Do we get to go there? Mishy, Mishalum's very own mascot character, is growing increasingly popular with citizens and tourists alike. Alright, well... Great Collapse, Holy City of Arteria, 100 Days War, International Bank of Crossbell, Jaeger Corps, Eastern Quarter, Epstein Foundation, Erebonian Empire, Fisherman's Guild, Bracer Guild, Calvard Republic, Crossbell State, Arc-en-Ciel, and Artifacts. Then, the goddess shined a brilliant ray of light down from the sky. And that light spread and spread across the whole wide world. The animals gasped in surprise at what they were seeing. Interesting. Wow! Another one! Another one! Please read me more! Were we actually able to... Yeah, there's no church. Maybe the church is on the outskirts? Okay. Have we hit up everything? We already talked to you, and you. Okay. Oh, no, wait. We still want to go downtown to see if we run into that girl again. Wait, hold up. Never mind. Maybe she's inside here? Looking at apartments? Were any of the apartments empty earlier? Maybe this one. Okay, that one's empty, but not like... Oh, this is the drunk guy. Wait. Is this the same person as the woman in the shop? Imelda? Alright, well, apparently we are going back into the alley. We simply must know. Central Square. Where does this go? Yeah, it's her, right? Imelda? Do you own that building? Do you guys see that? That was hilarious. That guy was just walking sideways until he exited the screen. Like, he's walking forward, but he's moving sideways. Wow, that tour took a while to finish. But at least Lloyd got to catch up with some of his friends, right?